set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that
time. Any trips or, tight end or anyone back, trips or 2x2?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hold on 1 second. All right.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure which man I want to be. So just snap it down about 5 seconds or something. I just want to see. I'm trying to see what would be the best man to be. One of the blitzers. It's sending 5, but I can try to take at least if I can get a 4-man.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees might walk away with the MVP since he's never won one, but Mahomes a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants. Many thought it might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland.
Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts Comeback Player of the Year, Andrew Luck, and very deservedly so.
I would say that for sure, and he beat out J.J. Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought was a close vote, or probably should have been closer to me, because I thought Anthony Lynn from the Chargers deserved some respect, but Matt Nagy of the Bears, he ends up winning the award. They went 12-4 in his rookie season.
And then last one we need to mention, Chris Long of the Eagles, well-deserved Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. Congrats to all.
Yeah, how about that? Donated his first 4 game checks to fund a literacy program that donated free books and mentoring services for families. And remember, last season, he donated every game check to causes that he felt strongly about.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call it.
I wonder what they would call him now.
Hold on a second, Fish.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony. But Ben Roethlisberger
go ahead and snap it.
My number 1 target.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. On the left side is McDonald. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
I don't know why they, for some reason with this formation, they change formations. They do different shit. All right, I'm good.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
You can no huddle if you want.
39 that time.
I'll just tell you when to snap it. Yeah.
But he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game
Why the
plan
fucking
just goes
lineman
right
won't
out
move?
the window.
Unbelievable.
And it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both
This is crazy.
know there's
All right, go ahead, snap
quarterback
it.
in this league
Fuck it.
that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's
I had to do the lineman first. That's what it is.
That's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Why is this motherfucker ain't down? This safety up here is not ever coming down. Maybe the formation, I don't know. All right, I'm good. Yeah, he's supposed to come down, yeah. I'm good.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates.
Flip that formation, put the trips to the other side. Let me see why, see how that, what that look like.
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.
And partner, in all of our talks with head coaches, they talk about having multiple 2-point plays ready in today's NFL. They may have to go to an alternate one now after that penalty.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Yep.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
I couldn't stay there.
Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
Yeah.
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it.
What I'm trying to do, play 2 or 3.
Know your team and go to
if I'm playing 2, the one guy that's blitzing, I'm gonna play him like, you know, as my moving guy. But they're coming from different angles. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, because you're so easy to know when you're playing man with a blitz. But if I could blitz and get there and still play some kind of zone, at least if I got cover 2, or play the sticks, I got somebody down the middle. But I'm still sending, you know.
Down, and they're in punt formation. This is taken at the 23. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. Baseline, that's what I've been trying to do. But this one guy, for some reason, I've been practicing all morning, but he ain't lining up that way.
Long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Oh, maybe.
Because
No,
if they
what?
were confident enough to do it on the last
all right, let me
drive,
see.
starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and
all right,
went.
right there. I'm trying to go.
Big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Right there. That's what I've been trying to get right there.
Now Roethlisberger.
See, the guy coming off the edge is the guy I'm trying to get to.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. So quickly.
Right. So now baseline. Then do it. I do this 2 times. That's what I got to do. This what I go ahead and step. This is what I was trying to do. With this guy.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught.
See, yeah, all right, show me what we're talking about. So that's what I was trying to do, get that outside guy to be my free guy. This the last guy from the corner. All right. Yeah, that was what I wanted right there. All right, let me see. I had to hit it twice. And now it works. No, now it'll come up. This motherfucker. See, this guy here, I'm gonna get to him. Now he come up. It was too fucking late. Now I fucked everything up now.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
See the guy, the top guy in the red? I want him up on the line of scrimmage. I want him come up on, right. I want him on the line of scrimmage, and that's what I'm having problems with. I didn't have problems with that when I was practicing against the machine. Well, I was going slow too, maybe. I don't know.
Up here to punt on 1st down. He gets this one away, and boy,
all right, I'm gonna try it again now.
Fielded at about the 28. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
All right, the guy next to the guy on Brown. Now, okay, now I did it there. I just did it. You know what? I don't have to do nothing. They did it on his own.
They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he
see, all right, so I do that. That's when it's. All right, now. But the only thing I don't like the way that I'm not getting that guy down the middle of the field fast enough from here. This guy here got the middle of the field. He's too far. You know, that just don't work. Just
now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use a different one because I got 2 of them. Yeah.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
This same one. But see, this guy here got the middle of the field. This guy here. That ain't no fuck. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be controlling this one here. Right. I'm right there. And this guy here, he ain't never gonna make the middle of the field. Unless that's too much to move. It's too much to move. You know. I mean, but they're all in coverage. You know what I mean?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay.
I tell you, it's Okie 3 roll. Or $1. I started started doing it this morning. The guy I was playing a guy last night, and but he was playing 2 and 3. But the way he did it, but it's too much for me to do. It's too much to move. He was doing something like this. This is the only defense I saw to give you all that shit there, all that movement. Oh no, I don't even know. I didn't tape the game. I didn't tape the game right. All right, go ahead.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been
right, middle of the field. He keep coming up to the tight end side. Yeah, I like that's. If I'm playing some, yeah. If I'm, the only thing is to move him, then to go back to where I want to be, is too far. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
They hit the middle of the field, Fish, anyway. All right, hit the middle of the field. See if he get something. See if he get there. See if that guy get there. No, let's do it just from this side for now. Yeah, flip it. Yeah.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Once I get this side, I go, You know what? They may have been doing it all the time. I didn't notice it because I was taking this guy and playing the middle. And then see how lady is there?
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
Oh, okay.
Roethlisberger now already at 150 yards passing, and we're still in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Right. Right. All right, force it. Go ahead, snap it.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted
yeah.
the 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And he's able to
so you're saying is from your side, everything looks good.
5-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Linebackers or something, right? Okay.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And he deserves a bronze leg.
Right, but what I can do with the guy I got, he's down there anyway. I just play him deep to short. Anyway, I can do that until he get there. Right.
For a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can come off and let that guy go ahead and blitz. Now this time I'm gonna let that guy blitz, so you see the real defense. I'm gonna let him go ahead and blitz.
Try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be.
Bring the line in. I play underneath. And this guy here is I get down the middle of the field, but now I ain't gonna do that this time. You can snap it. Go ahead. See, now you get that extra. You get extra blitz for there.
And some space here, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh yeah, I can't play the whole game with it. This is just a series or something. Yeah.
And Brandon, back in the good old days.
All right, it's right. Yeah, it's gonna take some. Right, I got it. Probably not in the red, not in the goal line because it's softer in the middle.
He's gonna have to make some real adjustments, or
right. The edges I got pretty good.
And what is
right.
This? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
Yeah.
Averaging over 50 yards.
Yeah, something that
so far
they're still standing quarters. They just you know how the game is. Once you stuck, you stuck. I mean, we playing the same thing basically, or man. So I'm trying to play something that give me something that give me a different look. All right, flip this play this time, Fish.
See what happens. Big Ben and the Steelers with a first.
Go back to the other side now.
At the 20.
All right, so now I want to see how this thing looks. That's why I couldn't find. I couldn't find it before because he was way out there before. So I got to be able to move him over here now. Okay, the snapper.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I saw the other guy, so I got to play between those guys. But see, I got another one that I have with man to man. That
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Back with Charles Davis.
All right, we'll do it again.
It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Okay. I won't move. All right, just flip the play again. You'll see it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Right. This is him right here. That's him right there. This is the guy there. Yep. That's the guy moved to the middle of the field. No, the guy for the middle of the field. Right now, no, he's in my blitzer. No, he's not the middle of the field. This is the guy in the middle of the field right now for this formation. When he's on this side, this guy in the middle of the field. When it's the other side, that's the problem I got. You see what I'm saying? This guy here. That's the middle of the field guy. I'm okay with that. But when I go, the thing that drives me crazy, when the formation is flipped, these guys on the line of scrimmage in the middle of the field. I'll show you again. I'm running again.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about.
That's my middle field player right here. Yep. Now, the guy I'm taking out of the blitz is this guy here. That's the guy I'm roaming with him. Or I can come off the edge heavy with here, slant the line that way. I'm just trying to give a different. All right, snap it. I'm just trying to give a different perception here. You know. See what I'm saying is it's a lot more movement. Long as they play cover 3 or cover 2. All right, now I'm audible to cover 2. I'm audible to cover 2.
Statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and
now my guys are there now. I'm playing the sticks. Now I can take this guy here and I got to play him down the hole, and everything else should be covered. I still got somebody playing the hole. I'm good. I'm playing that middle right there now. But cover 2, cover 2 is a bitch sometimes. Yeah, you gotta play that one. That one I don't like as much. I like that in the middle field. But if you know with this offense here, with that trip stuff, that's where you're gonna get hit with it anyway. Cover 2. The linebacker, if it's trips, you're going to hit the second or the third guy. Right? Yeah. All I'm trying to do is create a situation where I'm not just playing. Yeah, you should do that. I just like because you got a lot of shit going on.
I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is
it's going to take a lot of practice for me to do the shit. You know what I mean?
You got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And he's got it.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to show you one more. The other one.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
Let me show you the man-to-man. I got 2-3 coverage. Zone blitz was 3. 2, I don't like that. 2 I can do now by the goal line. But I don't like it for the run anyway. For run defense, I don't like. I'm going back to my 3-4 for run defense. But you get somebody that's all they doing is passing, and you can't get to the quarterback. That's what I'm saying.
Here in the first half, this becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
Let me do this one more series, and I'll flip it over to you.
Typically, those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And
All right.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what
Now, this
you
is
did
an
on the
Eagle
last
blitz
drive.
here.
When you scored points,
Flip it for me real quick.
better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, I'm this guy right here. I'm here. I'm playing cover 3 behind it. This one was a little bit safer right here. It was on this side. Just snap it.
Now Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones.
Do you see anything there?
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush
Okay.
like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen.
Well, I'm going to have to do that. I flip.
Need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17
Right.
yards to go on second down.
Yeah, flip this one now. Flip it. See, he's a blitzer no matter what. I can still use him and do what I want with him. You all right? All right, go ahead. It's still cover 3.
Here, Roethlisberger. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away. And Charles got to like what this defense is
Are you
playing to
taping?
do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass.
Next time we do it, you got to tape it, so you see what I'm saying.
Right back, but it's a big
All right.
play.
Now, this here, if you're really starting to hurt me or run the ball, I could go into man. Spy this guy, then play the, and then try to put a. Now I can play a little man. Well, the only thing let me baseline this thing. Oh, you can snap it.
Roethlisberger will throw.
I'm playing man with 2 safeties high now.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they convert on third.
So that's the 2 things that I try to do with that. I'm just learning it, you know. Yeah, because I just want to have something that when I'm playing to do, I could go one series, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I could do that. That last time I didn't know. All right, now I'm gonna play the sticks on here. I'm gonna play the sticks on this one here. All right, I'll tell you when to snap. This is my guy. Here's my guy here. Okay.
Now Roethlisberger. And nearly another interception.
It looked like it was closed underneath a little bit, right?
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because
you see OK 3 roll 3. That's out of that dollar look. Dollar out of dollar. All right, now I'm gonna flip it to a strong eagle slant 3. This zone, all this is zone blitz concept.
And frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Okay. Wait.
Second and 10 now.
I didn't play the sticks that time. I forgot. Do that again. I'll play the sticks. Do it again. I'll play the sticks.
That one goes for 24
Squeeze my line.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Yep.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Yeah, one more time.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come
hold up. I don't want to be audible this thing. I don't want to move my lineman up. I just want to play the sticks. All right. Oh, see, that ain't right. Hold up. Audible or sticks. Line in. Oh, I did line in. That's why I do line in first.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's 2nd and 10 now for the 29.
Sticks. Okay. I'm ready.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. That is at the 7.
It's a 3 cover 3 instead of a 2. I overran in the middle. I think he was looking for number 3. The only thing I'm saying what it do for me is gets me like for a lot of guys when they know they know what they're doing. They know exactly who they're going to all the time. You know what I'm saying? I could do something with it, And I don't play it this many times in a row to somebody, because once you see it, I'm good.
Ben to throw again. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I play what I play. Then I try to do, just something different. Just, get the guy thinking a little bit different sometimes, I'm just trying to do something different. That's all I'm saying.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. Allen Bailey in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Good ball.
It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers.
That's a play you hit me. You pretty much hitting me on 4 or something anyway. You know what I mean?
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be wrapped.
And that one I didn't touch nobody on it. You remember, normally the guy I'm bringing, that's my 5th guy. If I'm putting, but now if I bring 5, you're going to get there a little sooner. Yeah. It's just something that I'm playing 3 or 2, and I'm taking the blitzer, and 2, he's pretty much playing the middle of the field, and 2. But you get some different slants at the line of scrimmage.
And right up until that one, they
get
2 for 2.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You want to try get some of that?
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As
finish up. All right.
At the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
In baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
You don't have dollar.
The punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap.
Doesn't all play with those.
He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in
formation. Let me get. I can wait till next. After we go halftime, we switch. Are you going to just play what you play, or are you going to switch it? Try to do some dollar. All right, well, let's do it now. You want to just kick off?
The Steelers offense
no,
now,
you got it on your defense now? Oh, okay, it's on your defense. Okay, yeah. All right, so all right, kick it back to me, yeah. All right. I gotta go to a track meet today. Sorry ass shit. About 3 o'clock. I got time.
And what is this?
The thing, they leave now from the school. Don't start at 3 o'clock. I said, this motherfucker, man, anybody doing all that? I'm driving. Just think about it. It'll take me. Then you get there, you wait 2 hours before the damn shit, before your guy's going. It's just fucked up. When you ever do those, you see what track meets go.
Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Chiefs will have excellent field
I'm gonna run some base
position
stuff
here
real quick. Just run some basic shit at you.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to.
So if you be one of those blitzers and play the defense, 3 look to me a little bit, you know,
more complex,
decent.
To try and fashion together a drive.
I close the line up, you know. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. 4 yards on that last.
We gotta close the line up though, because them motherfuckers wide. Them motherfuckers wide.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing.
This is the one I'm coming down the middle on you.
First sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said.
You ready?
The ball away.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And going deep for it. And this is taken in.
Shot, man, you play that one guy. That's the only problem. You got guys that throw the middle field on 2. On 2.
40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like it too much down there.
Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Here's a toss coming right. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
Punt.
going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose.
But the thing, though, they ain't bad. If you don't get to the guy, they still playing cover 2. You know what I mean? Or cover 3. They still playing. You just got, really, you got to move that line. You got to get your line.
Yeah, just something to build
And get to one of those blitzers.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
They got 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left this time.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That one, let me see which one I use here.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the completion.
Hey, try this one, Fish. Strong Eagle slant 3. Strong Eagle slant 3.
Tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle.
Is it in there?
And a timeout. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
You don't have that one? Okay.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Left. Here we go now. Green, 39.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, 39.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
36 yards on the punt with no return. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Mahomes now to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
And then with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Mahomes now on first down. He fights him off. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I get
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to
How
get him
quarterback
on the
get out of
ground
that
with the
shit?
sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Z.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he fires
nice from there.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over for the 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
See all that shit there? I have no, you be having no idea what dudes in. Doing all that shit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's fast.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Mahomes now.
So I think it's better when people, when you can send 5 and people trying to get the ball vertical.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. His pass caught.
But the short distance, when they throw him real fast, is hard. You can't get there.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Yeah.
Kelsey out in the slot right. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This ass goes the wrong way.
Losing yardage to the 5.
Shit.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
They run it here. Where? And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time, and it's 2nd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Flag 58 rail! Flag 58 rail!
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal, and that is incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they're trying to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Kelsey out of the slot right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. This safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, boy.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 37. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs
well, you had them all up.
Away from tying this
you had them be impressed? All up at me? I thought you was in man because everybody looked about 5 yards that time. Oh, okay.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll leave this for Ware. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause right off the bat, I knew he was wide open. Nobody was even in his face.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the offense will
This
take
boy got
over
some hands.
with a new set of downs. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
I'm gonna give some of this other stuff.
Simple one-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll run now with Ware. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And it's off the mark, incomplete. The veteran
Motherfucker touched the top of the backboard with that jump. Shit.
Watch that play. I thought about what my coaches
So I got that motherfucker open. Shit.
Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Where you going, Fish?
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
He was way back there. Look at this guy here.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let him play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming
I remember that. I remember that.
flag, let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
I remember that. You ain't never seen me hit before. You gonna stay right there?
They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far. 3 for 3. And they're going to try again here.
That shit funny.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
That's funny. That shit funny.
Going deep for Hill, and they will not be able
You know the crazy thing?
So certainly an interesting
You know what?
call
You know
to go
you
for
don't
it.
really you don't really always time hit the ball where you want to hit it. I was able to hit it at the right damn spot. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no guarantee I'm gonna hit it. That's like that damn Babe Ruth. Point it, I'm gonna hit it right here. I'm gonna hit it right, motherfucker, right there.
Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation.
Oh, that's funny. Oh boy.
And here's
Oh yeah, we crack it up.
line drive, almost whiffed on it. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they
That's
take
funny.
over. And
I damn sure remember that
Kansas
shit.
City. And last time they were
I damn sure
very
remember.
fortunate this offense. They went for it, turned it over in their own
I
territory.
remember. You gonna stand right there, huh? All right.
They didn't give up any points.
How about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to the defense have to
Yeah,
hold
you
it.
right.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how
Oh,
you
that's
play
funny.
this game.
That's
Go
what.
for it, be aggressive, because I got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense
Oh boy, that's funny shit. That's some funny shit there.
First down, Mahomes.
That's funny.
The Cowboys got it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they'll come up first and 10 now.
I hit that like I hit it out my hand. I hit it right, brother. I hit it right there. Like I threw the ball up. Hit it out my hand. That's funny. That's funny. I ain't heard that. I ain't remember that in a long time. There.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got the hook up with Conley. Back now in Pittsburgh.
That shit was funny.
All even as we get ready.
You said that now. That shit was funny. We was over there at the Howell Park, wasn't it? Over at Howell Park. Was that? Yeah, Howell Park. Yeah.
Second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh boy.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
I had a convoy that time.
Before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup.
That's the only thing I don't like about that defense. If I'm playing run teams, it's hard. I don't see the
this intensity usually.
I was just trying to be creative and find different ways to kind of get there, instead of just having those 3 guys always there. You know, this might not be the defense, but you know the point I'm bringing up. Yeah.
Wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs.
you got to practice that shit.
You have to be able to catch it as well.
People moving all over the place.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You know where everybody at? Everybody moving.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Get the fuck out of here. I thought that was a pick.
Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Tell you what,
that was supposed to be
tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
That was 3 guys. Could have knocked the ball down.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep firing.
Mahomes now on first down. Dumps that off to Ware. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
What was that? Well, yeah, I just think this wants you to just see it. You know, just so you can see, like, if you can find a way to send 5, you know what the guy's doing, right? You send in 5, you play 3 deep, you can play cover 2 with the sticks, or you play that, cover 3 or whatever, because I do both. But at least you can get 5 instead of just sending 3 or a blitz where everybody playing man. That's all I was trying to do. You know, it may not be that, but I think it's something to think about. And you just all you need is 1 turnover in the game. Motherfucker, you don't know what you get.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Because the guy don't know what they just throw the ball, you got to pick. Sometimes you just need that 1 turnover. But that's fine. When I play quarters or it's just or blitz, that's you know where it's going. You do a better job with it, moving your guys around. I just need something else to change up a little bit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues.
I mean, if you get beat a few times, they get down by the red zone, then go back to the other shit. That's all. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. from the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick
Look at that. 2 motherfuckers picked that.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
I try to put Hill on the end route.
Quarter, you're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly.
Now, just show you what I'm talking about. St. John, any coaches, they're in times of it right now. The meet started at 3. The fuck you doing? It don't start at 3 o'clock. That's what I was saying about these guys, man. You know, like, I just drive. Fuck it.
And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught.
That motherfucker, he came from the other side of the field.
Solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spencer.
You got up in the gap. He was in there. He was in the hole. He was in the damn hole. That's for damn sure.
Take the lead. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Steelers. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And not much happening there, not much at all. They'll get to it and down it, but at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This my gosh.
He goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
On defense, coaches always preach running to the football, getting there as fast as possible. On that play, the offense used their speed against them, ran the reverse, and hit them hard in the other direction.
They'll try and run it here. And
Picks it that time.
Not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers offense gets
kick it deep, give yourself some room.
And down on the scoreboard.
Kick it deep this time, give yourself some room.
The last drive punting the football.
You punt it, right? Then you kick it a little deep, give yourself some room to work a little bit. Got like 2 minutes left.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Okay, I got you. This is up the field. Yeah, I got you.
And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
Well, yeah, that's where all the shit at.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Mahomes going to throw.
What the fucking route is that?
Too much here. He's going to go down.
That's weird shit.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16.
I seen a guy do some shit like this a route. Right. That there? Oh, okay. He still on that motherfucking sideline like that?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Going deep.
Oh, I see.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a Turkey Bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Mahomes going to throw it here. That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this?
It's amazing how much shit it goes through this game.
Revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Yeah.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
As they continue to move.
Yeah, I think what I do sometimes, if I'm losing in the fourth quarter, say I'm losing maybe 3 touchdowns, I might be working some new shit. Just. Yeah, cause
on fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Fair catch interference.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Right.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 38.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
They can't let you do nothing else, huh? No motion, no shift, no nothing, huh? Don't change sides.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yeah, I don't know how that guy got held back at that quarterback spot in that game on there. They won't allow it.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
Yeah, that would be a problem, Hill back there.
3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now 2nd and goal. And he is met in his
the only thing about that, I told you they don't let you audible.
We'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go.
No, I'm talking about get into like another quarterback run. No.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances.
No, I'm saying is.
Goal here.
But you got 3 plays out of it, right? You can't check. You shouldn't be able to check formations. You can't change formations. All I'm saying is you got to run. You can't get on the line of scrimmage and say like this play I'm running the, which one I'm running? You only can run wing 32, the quarterback or the wing. But say if I want to change the last minute, they won't let you do it.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
If I want to, hey, look, I got to go, man. I talk to you, man.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the
I'll hit you up later.
points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?